Once, a man approached Gautama Buddha with a question that humans have been asking for as long as they've been conscious. He asked, "Who created the universe? Is it eternal or did it have a beginning? Is it finite or infinite?" The crowd leaned in. They expected a cosmic answer, a grand explanation, a secret of existence. Buddha stayed silent, not for a moment, not for effect. He simply did not answer. The man grew restless. "Why won't you answer?" he asked. "Surely you know. You speak of truth and enlightenment. How can you avoid such an important question?" Buddha finally spoke. He said, "Suppose a man is struck by a poisoned arrow. The arrow is embedded deep in his flesh. Poison spreads through his body. He is in pain. He is dying. But instead of removing the arrow, the man says, 'I will not let anyone treat me until I know who shot this arrow. Was he tall or short? What caste was he from? What wood was the arrow made of? What bird were the feathers taken from?'" Buddha paused. "That man," he continued, "would die before he ever received an answer." The room went quiet. Then Buddha said something that disappointed many people and liberated a few. "I do not teach where the universe came from. I teach how suffering arises and how it ends." The man was confused. "But isn't the origin of the universe important?" he asked. Buddha replied, "Knowing how the universe began will not free you from fear. It will not free you from desire. It will not free you from suffering. You want answers that satisfy curiosity. I teach answers that end suffering." Buddha explained that some questions are unanswerable, not because they lack answers, but because they are irrelevant to liberation. He called them undeclared questions. Is the universe eternal or not? Does it have an edge or no edge? Does the enlightened one exist after death or not? He refused to answer all of them, not because he was ignorant, because answering them would trap the mind in endless speculation. Buddha understood something most people still don't. The human mind uses big questions as an escape. Instead of facing pain, impermanence, and ego, we run toward metaphysics. We ask, why does the universe exist? Who created everything? What is ultimate reality? But we avoid asking, why am I suffering right now? Why do I cling? Why am I afraid of change? Why can't I sit alone with my thoughts? Buddha saw this clearly, so he redirected the question. He said, whether the universe had a beginning or not, you are still born, you still age, you still suffer, and you still die. So I teach what is necessary. Later, monks asked him again, why don't you explain the cosmos? Other teachers do. Buddha answered calmly, because it does not lead to awakening. Just as the ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, my teaching has one taste, the taste of freedom. This is why Buddha never gave a creation story. No creator God, no first cause, no cosmic architect. Not because he denied them, but because obsession with origins keeps the mind trapped. The universe may be infinite or finite, created or uncreated. Buddha said, either way, suffering exists, and suffering can end. That was his revolution. Ending. When Buddha was asked how the universe was created, he didn't answer the question. He questioned the need for it. And in doing so, he exposed something uncomfortable. Most people don't want truth. They want intellectual comfort. Buddha offered something harder, freedom.